my name's Adele and welcome to Toadstool House Art. So, it's been a while since I've recorded anything because I've been busy with my conventions. But my last vlog was about 2 weeks late. Um, and I've just realised that I need to get as much filming done sort of today as possible because I am going away for a bit this weekend, so I'm not going to have time to film sort of from Thursday onwards. So I thought I'd start us off really quickly by doing a quick haul of all the stuff that I got from conventions because I did not get enough time to like really look around. Alright, so let's start off with these lovely, like really nice quality pins that I got. And these, well, this one anyway, this one is from an anime I used to watch as a kid. So it's like the silhouette of the character with all the sort of bits inside it. And this one is from the same show as well. And that one has glitter enamel in. I just thought they were so cute. And I got this one, which is Nyan Cat, which was very popular on the internet a few years ago. And that one's also got the glitter in. And those are really, really nice. They are such good quality, and they all have the double pins on the back. So, which you know I like. So I don't like the idea of like them twisting. But these are so nice. I'm gonna have to try and fit them on my display. And they actually came with these 3 free postcards that they popped in the bag, which I thought was really nice. And they're so like all the detail on these. Now this is from Sailor Moon, which isn't a show that I've watched much of, but these are just so nice, like all the detail on the hair that they've got. And those are from a place called, is it Gillsbone? And even their cards are nice. Like look at that. It's like got a gloss coating on some of the outline. And it's just, yeah, their stuff is like really, really high quality. So I've seen them a few times, but I've never actually got the pins. So yeah, I'm glad I got those. And I also did a few artist swaps. So usually at like the end of a con, someone will come up to you and say, oh, do you want to swap something? So I got this print and this little sparkly sticker from Anastasia Axolotl, which is a bit of a mouthful. But I've seen them before and we've swapped things before. Sorry, that's Charlie making a fuss at the door. And I also, this was another swap. These are some mini pins from a show called Over the Garden Wall, which I've only just seen. I think it came out in 2013, but it's really good. I also I got this frog, right? This was another artist swap. This is a sort of artist friend that I've had for a couple of years now, and we keep in touch online, sorry. And she wanted one of my prints, so she swapped me for this this frog, and it's got a squeaker in it, so that's cute. Oh yeah, another swap was this. Somebody wanted one of my badges, and they swapped me. It's like a little clay onigiri, which is a rice ball from Japan, and it came with a little adoption letter. And these all came from the same place. These are so cute because I saw these online, and I was like, I need to find them to like get them. So these were from Birmingham. These are everything I've got. And I also got this tiny pin, like a little teacup, because I couldn't resist. Oh, and this sticker, because this is from Kiki's Delivery Service. That's Gigi, the Black Witch's cat. And I just, oh, they're so cute. Sorry, that is Charlie desperately trying to get to me. If you could hear him scratching at the door. And I also got one of these, and it's like, it's meant to look like a little sweet packet, but then it's got a little anime character in from another show that I used to watch. But yeah, I thought that was really cute. Oh, I also got this hedgehog from the same place as these, and the name escapes me right now, annoyingly. But you can just see it there that it's all matte apart from the little bits of fruit and the leaves, which have a glossy coating on. So that's really cool. So I got that for my mum. I also got her this Totoro because it was just so chunky. I had to get it for her because she likes Totoro. Oh, I got a little keyring for myself. This is from, I'm sure they're called fuzzballs because a lot of their characters were like very round. So I'm sure they're called fuzzballs. Oh, and I got these. These are holographic slime cat stickers. And they look a bit like Bramble. And that one is from Sugar Benny. So, because we were next to him at Sheffield? No, Manchester. Oh, and I got these 3 stickers, and annoyingly, I don't have the business card of the artist that I got them from, which I can't remember. I can't remember because we did a swap, and they had like a pin or something, and they gave me these 3 stickers, and they're just so cute. So annoyed that I can't remember who they're from. And lastly, I've just got a couple of business cards of people that I didn't really get much chance to look at their stall, but they looked really nice, so I just grabbed the business card. I know Kate Mia White had some really nice prints, and this one, Earthly Colorist, as well. They had some really nice prints, so I followed them on Instagram. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. But yeah, so these are, oh my god. Sorry, Charlie's trying to break through the door. I'm gonna have to let him in, and he probably just wants a snack. So yeah, I got all of this stuff, and it is so cute. That cat. Just let Charlie in, and Elsa's followed him in, and they've just stuffed their faces and run straight back out again. God, there's no escape. So yeah, that was what I got for me, and I got a couple little bits for my mum, because I usually do when I go to conventions and things, because she made me a bunch of stuff. She made me some little frogs. If I've got a picture, I will put them in, but they were these really nice. They were made of fleece. She made them up for me, and I took them to every con, and they sold out every single time. In fact, when I took a big batch of them to Birmingham, first day just gone, apart from one little one that was rainbow colours, but he went the first thing the next day. So yeah. Oh, and the other things that I got some mochi for me. Now, if you don't know what mochi is, it's like a Japanese sort of dessert, and what it is it's like glutinous rice flour. It's nice, it's chewy, and then they fill it with all kinds of fillings. There's like every different kind of flavour, and I got the mango ones, which are really nice, but they don't have as much filling in as they look like they do on the cover. I also got my friend, because it was my friend's birthday before mine actually, and so I got them a bunch of like Japanese snacks and things from conventions, because that's the only place I've been, so I couldn't really go shopping for anything else. Although I did pick them up a bottle of, I think it was toffee apple gin. So yeah, so I got to see my friend, and we swapped gifts. Like I say, our birthdays were really close together. We couldn't do anything because they were working and I was working, so I didn't get to do anything for my birthday. But that's why I'm going away this weekend to sort of celebrate. But I did get, I got a game from my friend. I got one of the new Pokemon games, because I still very much like them, so I'm playing that in the moment. My parents got me a label maker, because sometimes my mum takes my packages down to the post office if I'm too busy, and the ladies at the post office can't always read my writing. So yeah, she's been having a bit of a laugh with them, telling them that she's got me and getting me a label maker for my birthday. So that's cool. Yeah, they also got me this neon penguin light, but they forgot the batteries. Oh god, isn't that just everyone in their childhood has got a gift at some point, and then their parents have not got the batteries. I'm still living that. So I've got to get some AAAs for that one. That one's going to go up in the window. And then I got some art supplies off a friend of mine who she likes to paint as well, but she knows I like to paint. She got me all these paints, all different colours, and they are the Winsor & Newton ones, which I haven't used. I have got like Reeves, but I do like Winsor & Newton's, well, pretty much everything else. Like my sketchbook is Winsor & Newton, so are a lot of my brushes and things, so I know they're good. So yes, I will be trying them out at some point. My nephew also got me some pastel pencil crayons and some mechanical pencils, which is good because the only mechanical pencil I have left, I've run out of lead, so that's good. So yeah, couldn't really do anything for my birthday because I was still very much doing con prep. Like the other week I was up till like 2, 3, one time just even 5 in the morning, just making stuff, like so much stuff. And some of it sold out, so I don't have any pictures for you. Because I did do some new stuff, because if you remember from my last video where I made my badges, the rainbow striped frog was such a popular design. I made a bigger version of it so I could print it on bigger things, and this is one of the things I did. Isn't that cute? It's let me open it up. It's a shoulder bag. So I only ended up taking 2 of these, because this one, you won't be able to see it, but there is a slight defect around the bottom, so I didn't end up taking this one. But yeah, I booked just 2 of these and they sold straight away. So yeah, so if I'd have to buy a bunch more for next time, because that's what I found out from doing, if you're an artist or a crafter and you're having a stall or a booth at the NEC, you need so much stuff. Like, you need so much stuff. So yeah, these aren't actually spares, they're just the ones that I didn't take, so I ended up with 2 that didn't work out very well. And last time I did notebooks, and hold on, let me unwrap this real quick. I was gonna print off that pattern, but I ended up seeing a few bits that I didn't like, so I did another version. And that's how it came out. Oh god, it's gonna focus. I don't know if that's gonna focus. But those are all the small frogs, and I put them on a plain pink background instead of a gingham background. And it's so cool because I was able to put my name on the back. Ooh, it's not working. But yeah, I did that one, and I also did the rainbow one. And that one's got my name on the back. And these are so cool. These look like something you would pick up in a shop. Like, they look like that you would find them in the stationery section. They worked out so well. In fact, where'd they go? I did a couple of other pencil cases as well. Gosh, where have they gone? 1 second, I will find them. Okay, I found them. So I made these I say made the pencil cases, I just printed on them. And they look like proper pencil cases. Like, because you can take off this flap and you print on it, and then you reattach it, and you've got like just a really nice pencil case. So I did Rainbow Frog, because he's too popular not to, honestly. So I think I've only got a few of these left, because yeah. Alright, and one other thing I did make that I forgot to mention there were these, they're like MDF shapes that I've been able to print on, and they came out lovely. Let me look at this guy. They are so shiny and nice, and they really do look like something you could buy in a shop. You know, they don't look like someone, printed them at home. So those are so cool. These sold, I sold a lot of these as well. This strawberry frog on this heart shape sold really well, because I've got them both in key rings, and I've got them both them also in badges as well. So yeah, I forgot to mention them, so I'm just popping it in here because they look so nice. So yeah, I'm gonna have to print some more and hopefully get them up on Etsy, because my goodness, does everyone love this little guy? So yeah, all three cons were really, really good. Like, I very successful. Like I say, sold out many things. Um, but yeah, I would need more stock to do the, if I was doing the big one, the MCM at the NEC again. Oh, because having the two cons before the big one, I didn't have as much stock as I would wanted to, so that's why I was making things till like 3 a.m. And when, because we went there and we stayed in a hotel overnight, my dad took me, and I was like making badges in the car on the way up, not with my press, but when you put the pin through the backing so it's ready to be pressed, I was doing that for like the entire trip, which took 3 hours, by the way, because it started raining, and so the speed limit was brought down on the motorway. So yeah, it took us 3 hours instead of like an hour and a half. That was good. We got to the hotel, checked in, and I had to start pressing badges immediately. Like in this dimly lit hotel room, I was pressing badges, and my dad was helping me. He was cutting out the circles with the cutter on like the table they have in there, and I was kneeling on the floor pressing them. So, and I did that until like, I don't know, 11 or 12. Went to the NEC. I don't know if you've been, but the parking is ridiculous. They've got signs, but they don't really properly tell you where to go, and it took us ages. I'm like, oh my god, we're running out of time to set up. Eventually found it, because you had to get your COVID check done before you could get through the next barrier to offload, and then you had to get your car out of there before you ran out of time, otherwise they would have charged you £50 for like running over your slot. So that was stressful. And then when we got in, we couldn't find the place where you get your lanyards with your passes on that let you go wherever you can go in the building. So yeah, and we got to our booth. I set it up, only to realise somebody had stolen our chairs. So, but the people that run it were very nice, and they just went off and got us two more. So that will happen. But yeah, if I was to do it again, I would probably want to set up the night before, because almost everyone else had done that, and I can absolutely understand why. Because that Saturday was such a busy day, and even though I'd made badges during the week, badges the night before, I had to kneel down on the floor behind my stall and press badges almost all day just to keep up with demand. So yeah, not doing that again. That was awful. It was, and I had to do exactly the same thing the next day. We got food on the way back to the hotel right after, and I just had to cut and press badges until 11:30 at night. And then in the morning, we got to the NEC, but because of the COVID thing, it wasn't like the day before. They sent us all the way around the building, and if you've seen the National Exhibition Centre, it is huge. We were in Hall 12, and they sent us to Hall 17 to get our COVID scan, because you have to do it every time you come in now. And then we had to walk all the way back down, and I don't even know how long it took us. And I was carrying my badge maker and all these badges. It was so heavy. And then all of Sunday, I had to press badges on the floor behind my booth, just on and off to keep up with topping up my trays. And when it got to half 3, I was like, can't do it anymore. Cannot do any more badges. Cause oh my god, okay, I know I've mentioned it probably a million times in this vlog and the last vlog, but that has just been my life for the past 3 weeks. Just so been glad to have a break from it. So yeah, if I was to do one of the big ones again, I think I would. I think if I can get into another one, I will. But yeah, I need to be a lot more prepared, or to not have, other conventions before that one. I need the time. But yeah, it was good. And if you are an artist or a maker that's thinking about doing the big shows, it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. But was it worth it in terms of stress? But there's two choices when you're an artist for going to the MCM, the big Comic-Con. Is you can either have an artist table in Artist Alley, which is much cheaper. I think it's about 110. But though there are a lot of restrictions on that, you can only have your own work, no fan art. You must have, what is it, like 70% needs to be paper products. You can't have apparel. You cannot have like your art printed on t-shirts, even though it's your art and you printed it. You can't have that. You only get one table. Like I had two because I was a retailer. And then you are kind of with the other artists, so you're kind of in your own section. And I did get to pop over on Sunday because it finished at 5, and the only time I could get away from my table was about 4 to look round, and I had to do this huge convention as quick as I could, and it was like packed right up until the end, right until 5 p.m. on the Sunday. It was packed, which is good, for like selling and things. But whew, boy, there's a lot to do. But yeah, so I had a retailer table, which means I can sell pretty much what I want. I can sell my work, I can sell products. I get 2 tables. I get one in front of the other, so I get like that extra depth, which was good because I filled all of that with what I had. Not crammed pack though, which is like why I'm saying I need more. But yeah, it was a lot more expensive. I think it cost me $365 just for that table for the 2 days. And then of course I had petrol costs because I paid for that, and the hotel. So yeah, it's quite the expense to do it. But I think I'd do it again. Annoyingly, I had ordered a bunch of stuff to like come to take with me, and it didn't arrive until I got back. So that was fun. So which means I now have a bunch of froggy headbands just sat here. I do have one sort of little Christmas fair that I'm doing next week, and then that's it. I think that's me done for the year. And I'm only doing that one because it's like 2 or 3 streets away from me, and I'm not doing anything any further away than like sort of where I live. So yeah, I've got these froggy headbands, and I ended up getting some little froggy purses because, as I mentioned before, they are frogs really in right now. So I'll take these with me next week, but they'll probably just have to sit in storage until my next con next year, because these aren't something I could sell on Etsy because I didn't make them. But yeah, it has been quite the past few weeks. Very, very busy. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. As you can tell, I'm filming this all on the same day because with me going away on Thursday, not far, I'm only going to my friends for a few days, but that means I've got like much less time to be editing, which takes a long time. Filming the video doesn't take as long as editing the video. So yeah, I'm doing this all on one day, and I'm not sure what else I'm gonna have in here. There's probably gonna be a little bit of other footage, but I don't know. So I want to get this edited and done and scheduled to go up while I'm away, so I don't have to worry about it. But before I go, I want to show you, because I've been out a bit of shopping, and all the Christmas stuff is out, and I got this. Aren't they cute? And hold on, watch. I know, it's awful. I love it. But that's all I can play for you, otherwise I will get copyrighted. But yeah, it sings that song for a long time. It does like the whole song. And the cats are very confused. But look at his little feet. Oh, that's great. So yeah, that's a present to me. really. And I also got a little key ring. That's just from the works. Hold on. It's still got its label on. So I got that one. And if it's one of these weird ones where if you squeeze it, like this little jelly comes out of its back and it's got glitter in it. So it's strange, but I liked it. I thought it was cute. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, my stock. I will be restocking the shop. If you've been to my Etsy shop, you'll see that it is like depleted. Some things are just gone, I'm afraid. They will be back. But I need to I've reordered a bunch of stuff to sublimate on. I've had to do a big order because now people want Christmas stuff. So I'm like, oh, I haven't got anything. So yeah, next few weeks things will pop back up again on there. Just as soon as I can. I am going as fast as I can because I don't want to miss the Christmas rush. And I've got 2 orders. No, I've got 3 orders actually that I need to post out because I put my shop on holiday mode, and there seems to be mixed. Some people say, oh yeah, I put it on holiday mode, it'll be fine. Some people say holiday mode slows it down, and I think mine might have slowed it down, so I'm just kind of waiting for things to pick up again. But I do have to do a personalised mug, which will be nice, the one with my watercolour frog on. So yeah, I have got that to do, and I've got a few other things to package up and take out. So yes, I know this was like a talky talk type vlog, but I had a lot to say because I've just not been able to for a couple of weeks. Just haven't been able to film anything, which is why there was no footage of the Sheffield Con, no footage of the Birmingham Con, just because I was too busy. I did not get a chance to like film anything. I didn't even get a picture of my stall from Birmingham. So I did for Sheffield though. Sheffield was good. It was in a hotel, but they put us right in the corner, and I really thought people were going to come down the stairs and miss us. But no, that one was really good too, which is nice because that is only a small one. So I do okay there, but it's not like great or anything. But yeah, I guess everyone's just getting out and getting things, by doing all the shopping before Christmas, before maybe it gets taken away. Who knows? So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.